It appears that the war crimes have begun in the Trump administration. Even Republicans are starting to notice. That is sort of the headline. It's deeply concerning. It's frankly unsurprising given the current administration. Nobody really fell for this is the president of peace. This is the president of no new conflicts, military deployments, etc. We are now talking about an escalating military offensive that Donald Trump has launched in the Caribbean and near Venezuela, supposedly targeting drug traffickers. Now, for months, there have been really serious questions about what is the legal justification for these boat strikes that Donald Trump is doing, strikes that have already killed more than 80 people since early September. But the conversation has now shifted from, is this legal in some technical sense, to, are these war crimes? And the catalyst for this shift is this jaw-dropping report from the Washington Post, which suggests that during one of these operations, there was an initial missile strike on a suspected drug boat. And then a follow-up strike was ordered to kill survivors who were in the water after the boat was struck. Now, you might say, well, why is this now a controversy? Well, the reporting is that Pete Hegseth, former Fox News host, now turned Secretary of Defense, according to the report, gave the order, kill everyone aboard and then go after those who are in the water. That is considered a war crime. You're not allowed to do that. Now, I know many of us say, the rules of war, isn't it by definition lawless? Well, many of us intuitively, morally, and ethically feel that even when war is being done, quote, legally, it's still an atrocity. But there are rules, and it appears that those rules were not followed. Now, Donald Trump was asked about this. Can you talk about the controversy? Trump's like, I don't know anything about it. I have a sense of what Donald Trump is up to here.
Have you talked a little bit about the strikes and the controversy around Secretary of Defense? He said,
I don't know anything about it. He said he did not say that, and I believe him.
So you don't know if there was
You talking about the two men?
the second strike to kill the two men?
He said he didn't do it. He said he never said
Would you be okay with that if he did?
it. He said he didn't do it, so I don't have to make that decision.
And I apologize for the bad audio. That is in the source. Trump saying, I know nothing about it. Hegseth said he didn't order that strike of the people in the water. Well, what if he did? And Trump goes, I don't believe he did it, so I don't have to think about that. Now, this might seem like Trump being clueless because he's so often clueless. I would not rule out that Donald Trump is starting to lay the groundwork here to blame Hegseth for war crimes and say, I knew nothing about that whatsoever.